Hey Derby World, well, we're out here at day number 2 of the Sanfilippo Smash. It is the last Smash, so this is the last time they're going to be doing this event. So this will be the final cherry on top of this whole weekend. Just getting to see all these cars get destroyed. They got fresh cars as well as a lot of pre-rans from yesterday. But as always, we'll post everything in the visual heats. So we'll just walk through the pits here and the lineup, I should say. Who has passed inspection and are following direction to get in the lineup. Got another YouTuber here.
Hello.
You want to show him your shirt or something right there?
Derby Dog 02 on YouTube.
Yeah, go check him out. He's going to be running which class?
Windshield Compact.
Windshield Compacts. All right.
Got a 93 Regal.
That'll be pretty stout.
Yep.
So Windshield Compacts, I think they're going to run a lot of the same events they did yesterday, only instead of the 2-man compacts, they're going to do 2-man full size. There's no muscle cars today, that was yesterday. You may see some again in another class if they chose to, but it's not going to be the muscle car heat. Farm trucks, they got mini trucks. Again, we already talked about the 2-man extreme, full size. I see some motor swaps, some economy V8, a lot of economy compacts, which I think are in the next, one of the next rows. So yesterday, across the track, there was 299 cars. We wrecked 299 cars in 9 hours, and we were out the door. So today is going to be a little lighter, but I would expect to be 150 plus. I'm sure it's probably going to be more, but we'll post that on Facebook or something to give people an update on that one. But quite a few looking like they're still getting ready to go. And then anybody who was in the top couple spots in Mad Dogs, I believe, qualified for their cup, which is their big heat at the end of the night. All right, let's get to the next full size. All right, so this heat right here, this is the Windshield V8. So this is your very stock build V8 cars. Looks like they can move the gas tank inside, put some maybe better tires on it and a simple cage, and that's about it. Right. I'm just always impressed at all the old iron that makes its way out here in New York. Back home would be nothing but Crown Vics. More pre-rans again from yesterday. I think these are economy compacts. Just gonna capture these real quick. Again, I think they had like 80 or so of the windshield compacts, and then there's 60 or some of these economies. So pretty darn good turnout. They ran 2 heats of them. Yeah, I see a bunch of them coming back today here. And as always, if you guys see your car or somebody you know, it's always cool if you give a timestamp or something like, hey, this is a car, because it's always cool to know who's watching.
I run it don't do a difference. It's fucking 10. It keeps it cool. It's already ripped out. Keep it cool.
Squeeze past you here real quick if you don't mind. Thank you.
Alright, come on, buddy.
So yep, that was the economy compacts. I don't know if they're doing 1 or 2 heats today. We'll find out when they come out on the track. But next year we got the farm trucks. So this is just a very stock style build. That looks like possibly an F-150. I don't think that's super. Truck heat. All the heats yesterday were awesome. Honestly, I think it was, you know, I've filmed hundreds of derbies. I would say it's at least in my top 5 of action on the track. So you guys got to check those out. Definitely worthwhile. And I'm hoping today is no short of the same. It's really cool to see all for him on a bunch of these cars.
Nice tires. They're bigger.
I saw a number of vans here this weekend, which was pretty wild. But farm class is perfect class for that. Alright, there's only one motor swap car so far that I see in the lineup there. These are the 2-man extreme full size that are running today. So if anybody's new to that class, it's basically the driver only can steer, and then the passenger has the brake pedal and the shifter, and they have to work together to drive the car. And typically what that means is somebody's crazy pushing the gas pedal, and you're making a bunch of wild shots that maybe don't make the most sense. But man, these old Chryslers, I seriously don't know how so many ended up in New York. Look at that. Okay. Pretty solid too. Probably gonna get eaten by one of these, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, it's that ambulance from Sanfilippo last year. That's pretty cool. Turned it into a 2-man extreme. Wow, that's a clean build. Couple 03 or newers right there. That'll be pretty stout.
Want to know what the class was, dummy?
Yeah, so these are the economy V8s. There's only a handful so far, but I'm sure there'll probably be a few more that make their way here. I got to run in this class. Goalie put me in one of his economy V8 cars. I think no, it wasn't last year, it was the year before. It's a rowdy bunch of guys, that is for sure. These cars do bend still, but they're built a little bit better. They have their own, you can have prefab bumpers, your choice of tires, cage, and they definitely, again, will still bend. Alright, so this class is the mini trucks and minivans. Again, another just really rowdy heat yesterday. I'm hoping these guys are just as rowdy. I apologize, these guys are parked really close together, so I'm trying to get what I can with my camera, but it's always hard. Liberty. Probably didn't see him actually pretty stout on those. I was kind of surprised. looks like an economy compact, but then I believe the rest of these are the most wanted fine art class cars. So these are going to be nice and stock. So yeah, most wanted fine art class cars. These are as bare bones as you can. Jason Sauer, he came up with this class, and it's just been taking the nation by storm, honestly. Just any type of vehicle, as long as it's half ton or less, I think. So basically, full-size cars. You got minivans, SUVs, compact cars. It's really the perfect class for the car that you have no idea what you're gonna run. Oh, all right. It's the perfect class for that car that you have no idea what to do with. You know, it has too much life in it to scrap, but you really would be ashamed to do so. But there's more cars around. I see everybody's got parts everywhere. They were supposed to be in lineup after you get a stick, but I still see guys parked at their trailers. So not really sure what's up with that, but we'll still film what's right here, and then when we get to the end, all good. Yep, another crazy day of Sanfilippo. Again, it's the last one they're doing. The goalie and spinning wheels crew are deciding to hang it up and pass the torch on to the next guys, which we're not sure who that's going to be just yet, but we'll find out when the time comes. But we'll have all the individual heats from both days posted up. We're working with TrackShot this weekend, so if you want to see it with commentary, definitely go to TrackShot Live and check that out on their YouTube. It's always a pleasure to work with those guys. I think it's a great partnership, and always look forward to working with them more. Alright, and then the inspection area is up there, but I think inspection is already closed, so we're going to wrap it up here, guys. That is day number 2 of Sanfilippo. It's going to be another day of hard-hitting action. It's always a pleasure to come here. These guys are awesome. So yeah, if you guys like the video or any of the other ones, make sure to like them, subscribe if you've not already done so. Appreciate all your support. And from Morris, New York, All Frame Racing signing out.